Okay. Um, 71 in here. Um, it said, I think the auto said 72, 75. I'm not really sure why it's 71, but whatever. I'm gonna be sowing some all this sweet peas for the first time, or germinating them rather inside of this. Why are you falling? Let me see. I had 11. Just the one. Okay, I got it. Inside of this old container, water container, that of distilled water that was bought for the humidifier, and I was gonna throw it out. I was just like, hold on. It's seed starting season. It's time for me to soon, reuse. That's what we're gonna do. I have some of the cocoa coir that I used. Well, the remnant of what I rehydrated to stick the rose cuttings in a couple days ago. Yesterday, I also pruned up my roses, and so yeah, I have it over here. But first, I'm gonna cut a thing in here, cut halfway through. I'm just gonna gently press. What I've learned from YouTube Internet University is that sweet peas develop really long roots, and so I don't entirely know what the purpose of me not waiting to separate them out into it is out into individual cells that are easier to plant up as opposed to like separating them out. I do know. I'm antsy to do it, and once they germinate, I'll pot them up. Period. I'll pot them up into larger pots until I pot them out on the ground. I don't know because I don't know if animals are gonna eat them. I want them kind of tall before I put them in the ground. Thankfully for me, also around here we're going up in temperature, so we're gonna be hitting. Today is Monday. Hey Siri, what? Never mind. Okay, yes, today is Monday, and come Friday, we're gonna be in the 70s. Disgusting. I think it said 70 58 last I recall. And so this whole week is going to be warmer, which I don't know if that's great or not for CPs. It says, it doesn't say how long to germinate. It says 60 to 65 days to bloom. And it says thin 1 to 2 inches high. So it's saying thin. It's the other thing. People are like, oh, they don't like to be disturbed. They're gonna get disturbed. Anyway, I still have a bunch more in here. I only have a couple. I probably have like 20 or 30 in here left, I imagine. So let's get to it. Yeah. Where are the scissors? Girly girl. Damn TikTok. Girl, and I also have. Okay. Well, how far back? Okay. Okay. I think I found a 12 seed also. Yeah, I found a 12 seed. It's also on the table somewhere. So 12 seeds. All right. So I have all of these first 12 seeds pressed in. If anything, this works well. I guess we'll be doing some stagger planting or something. And then I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put a little bit left. You see how there's no soil on the table yet because I just put the whole bag in. Very helpful, very mindful, very demure. Alright, so this Scotch tape isn't the best. There is some 3M tape, but for now the Scotch tape will work. We'll see what I do if this all works fine and I won't ever use it. I don't know. I think it's this bottle. These bottles, they're fine until they're not. They're kind of weak and thin, but they'll do the job. And so I taped it. I double taped it. I tried to, but there's still some places where like the plastic isn't super on. So what I'm gonna do is tie the bottle. Tie a plastic bag halfway up the bottle to try and keep humidity in. I did slit 2 holes in the top. If it seems to get too humid, which I don't think it will because the water, the soil, the cocoa coir is moist, but not like, oh my god, sopping wet. But if it starts to be really humid, you know, I'll either take it off or I'll just I guess I'll take it off as a thing. I think it's moist enough. What does it say here? Sow an average soil in full sun in early spring. Mind you, I'm in the orange section here. Okay. The orange section is to sow outdoors January to March. So, anyway, 60 to 65 days to bloom. What's today? I should write that down. Monday the 27th. No, I'll just right here. Well, that's not really. Okay. So it says, sow an average soil in full sun, in early spring. In frost-free areas, sow from fall to early spring. Sow seeds about 3 inches apart. I tried closer to 2, whatever. And cover with 2 inches of soil. Anyway, we're just mostly trying to sprout here. Firm lightly and keep evenly moist. Seedlings emerge in 10 to 14 days. Okay, so that's by the 10th. It should be emerging is the idea. Okay, thin to stand about 6 inches apart when seedlings are 1. What does that mean to stand? Oh, okay. Thin to stand 6 inches. Anyway, I'm going to be putting them in their own pots. When seedlings are about 1 to 2 inches high. What does that mean in terms of like then planting it again? I definitely have 2 inches of soil here. I thought these might figure out where to put this. Talk about full sun. I'm going to put this outside in the greenhouse somewhere or by that area. Is this going to be enough? This should be enough. I could just put this outside because we're going to be hot anyway. So this should be fun enough, I think. Let me see. I might have to lower her down and show some shoulder, man. She's a little sexy and show some shoulder. Oh, okay. Okay, tape, I guess. What we're doing. We're going to do 1 on each side then. Okay, can we... Man. I said show some... Anyway, the point is I'm putting this outside somewhere probably. So it says full sun. So... Might just put this by the front steps. Yeah, I'll probably just do that actually. Cool. Oh, and these are the Burpees Galaxy Mix colors. These are to do well. I'll probably have to buy some more because if I can't have hyacinths everywhere, I want to smell some of overwhelming pleasant smell, and I think these are nice smelling. The only thing I have of kind of sweet pea is like general fragrance from like sprays. So anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.